Greetings, I am Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together!
Whoa, lordy loo.
This is an experience, alright guys? Okay, so here we go. It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. They do really want to make her super sexual and that sexual is bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I get frustrated with the idea that being sexual is bad.
They're trying to make her obsessive. But again, if that's Monica,
Mm-hmm.
Monica is trying to make people nasty in that way and going that is clearly what I figured out is going nasty because girls don't do that.
This
Good
is
girls
Monica's
don't do
value system, yes, specifically.
Which is fine. And again, like a character can be nasty in that way and that's fine. They can have that belief. They're still a character.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is not about a judgment for a person at all.
Right, exactly. I was saying, and the thing is yeah, in your particular moral world, in your fantasy realm, it can be nasty or not.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so pervasive of going, girls who are sexual are nasty. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Is the little shape at the end, the little stamp on the end of everything, is it an M instead of a TM?
I don't know.
I think it might be.
It might be.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I wrote it for you. Whoa. Oh, honey. There's not even any words in there, I think so.
Everything's scribbled out is the thing.
Like, I wouldn't, like, I don't even, like, know if any of those are actual real words.
No, there are things in there.
Okay.
But I can't discern them very well at all.
Oh, and everything just stays put in the background. Whoa.
Yeah.
I wonder, I wonder what the yellow stuff's supposed to be. Sweat?
Don't know.
Alrighty. Because, like, here, it's like road something. I don't even know. Or caretake alls. Like, it's like they're not full words because they're all run together with multiple words in one word.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, well, there we go.
Sigh.
I'm sorry. Did your poor eyes, you poor thing. You just seem super stressed out. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Oh.
I think, yeah, she's being controlled by something that's not her. There is a interesting...
Oh, God. I think there is this level, yes, no. Okay, well, I'll just sit here for a second. I think there is this level of going, she may have some light inclinations or basically even just intrusive thoughts or awarenesses of these kinds of behaviors. Mm-hmm. And Monica is driving her to be extremely that thing. Like, that would be my guess. And her going, I don't know what's going on. And Monica's going, well, you have these things. I'm just pushing them a little farther. I'm just taking them to their logical conclusion. They're already there.
Like, again, that first thing, actually, that I read was going, like, I haven't done anything. I've just untied the knot. And I'm going, like, that's horrible. Yeah. Why would you torture people like that? Because that's also like, well, they have those inclinations. It's like...
But the thing is people don't have to bend towards or move towards their inclinations at all. Okay, and so that's one of those
intruding
things.
Thoughts are one thing. Having the thought does not make it a sin. That I was taught whenever I was a kid, that if you have the thought, it's basically the same as committing the sin. And I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah,
you know how guilt-inducing that is?
You know how aggressive that is and how much it makes you think you're a horrible person if you're like, I saw someone and I went, wow, they're attractive. Well, that means you want to fuck them and you basically have done so because you had that train of thought.
Yeah, it was horrible.
And it's like, whoa, dude, whoa. And so, yeah, that's the Christianity I was raised with, too.
Yeah,
And the thing is just that as I have come to understand the mind better and people better, and I've said this in our other series as well, even without things being dark and serious, really going, you get to choose what you do. And so your thoughts are an experience you're having, and then you, as an individual living creature, as an independent, unique person, get to choose what you're going to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
And it is your choices that make you who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Your actions. All right, so yes or no? We didn't like it. Do you want to say no? Since Splat isn't here at this point, this is just talking to us.
I know, right? But yes or no for what?
We don't know. Maybe you can highlight.
Ooh.
Because sometimes you can do that and you can highlight things that you can't see otherwise.
Nope. I can just yes or no.
Okay, I was going to say because it doesn't...
Yeah, it doesn't. I've tried.
No, it does nothing.
You're really like, no.
All right, well, I would try no. I didn't like it. No.
No.
Hi.
A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before a disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time.
So this is an experience of going, I think it was you've unlocked a special poem. Do you want to read it, yes or no? And we said no, and it happened anyway. I think that would be what that pop-up is.
That makes sense.
That is so dark. I don't, Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. A stagnating air is common foreshadow that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. For the festival, tomorrow. Or, after the weekend, on Monday. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There! See? That's a great idea. And, that gives us all something to do. Except Splat.
Right?
What about Splat? Mm-hmm. Splat is going to help me, of course.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is? What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Splat around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even do anything here.
Okay, then why not let Splat decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not, abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Splat make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Splat, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can't just...
Whoa. Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let them decide for themselves.
You shut your mouth!
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Well.
Oh, God.
See?
Dark arm.
Yep, no, I see it. There is one really
and
dark
over here
sleeve that she has for no reason.
Yep.
Like, Monica, do you also hurt yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the thing I thought of initially when it happened, going, why is your sleeve so dark? Is it wet? Were you trying to wash something off?
Right.
You know? Anyway,
oh
so
my God.
Randomly, for no reason, the one sleeve.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, if we're still Splat and we can't perceive anything's going on.
Oh my God. Well, what we picked last time was Monica because she was in charge.
And you know what?
But...
Pamphlets also, I was going to say, aren't necessarily most well suited for one person unless that person is also a writer and into graphic design. It's really important to review for typos or for what they're saying or whether or not it agrees with the spirit of things. Honestly, if you're making pamphlets for stuff, it can be actually valuable to have other people's feedback.
No.
Sure.
I'm not having that problem. My problem is the other layers of the crap going on here.
I have no idea what to choose here as far as like I have no idea what would be beneficial or helpful to anyone
and
in
I think
this
that's
game.
part of the point.
What happens if you hit escape? I don't want it.
I don't know.
No, do not want
it. Sayori.
I choose Sayori.
No!
What?
Whoa!
What happened?
Whoa!
What? What's happening?
The mouse is getting dragged away from me!
Oh, thank you. Well, I wouldn't know that because I'm not holding the mouse.
No, because I was like this, and I go like this, and it starts going, nah, see?
It starts to choose Monica. What happens if you go up higher? Yeah, it drags you down.
Oh my fucking god!
Okay. So if it's dragging you towards...
No.
Can you choose someone before it does?
No. Oh god, good question.
Do you want me to try?
Alright, well, are you gonna work with me?
Alright, start really up high. And then I will...
No.
Nope. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hello, honey.
Hello, hi. Ha.
Oh.
You didn't choose me. Monica. I appreciate that you are distressed. I do not know how to help you, dear. We don't have a lot of options here. What happens if we go into the history in this particular moment? Like, is anything else on the game actually, like, challenging or anything like that?
Yeah, and then it glitches out.
Like, no, it's just the same. Alright. What happens if we try and load our game in this situation? I'm just wondering if anything else is affected. Nope. Doesn't seem like it.
Oh, we have to pick Monica.
Poor thing. I'm fine choosing Monica. And, like, I want the game to progress, but it's just a marathon of everyone being really hurt. So you ready to move forward?
Well, yeah.
Which Monica? The eyeball Monica?
The all Monica?
The top is the highest Monica.
The highest of Monicas. Highest of Monicas.
Yay! You picked me. Everyone's gone. We can meet at your house, this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It's fair, Natsuki. That's what they chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking spot for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You gave it to yourself. Yep, you decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable?
Oh, dear.
Am I being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. You know, Monica, I know you don't have choices, but you really could have said, why don't you and Yuri make cupcakes together?
Right.
And then Natsuki, who wants to interact with Yuri, could agree to it, and then afterwards be like, Splat, you can help me. And then they can't argue with it because they already have help.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there is a solution for this, but you don't know what it is.
Nope.
All right. Pulling Splat away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Whoa.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? It wasn't even hard. That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with them. Just a little. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Splat. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally. Whoa.
Oh. Breathing.
There we are then. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Splat, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. Just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Doesn't it? Just wonderful?
I'm fine.
It's fine. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. You know what? I wonder if Monica made Yuri crush on you like crazy to try and prove that you'd choose her anyway, kind of thing. Going, you'll resist the crush because it's super weird. Someone being more subtle like myself is more appropriate.
Right?
And you'll and then I can behave appropriately, and then you'll come and talk to or be, with or hang around me. And Yuri's being super inappropriate, and she's going, you know what? Yeah, I've experienced this ridiculous, obsessive, euphoric experience. I cannot do anything else with this. I'm just going to fucking lean into it.
Yeah, why not?
And
I mean, what else you gotta do?
We're not able to make any changes, and Monica's going, fuck, why did this happen?
Right.
I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Splat. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Splat, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Doesn't it? Tell me, Splat. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I have no idea how to do this. Okay, again, it feels like this game is making it really impossible to do, like,
of course, you're
a character experience.
Again, that's why I'm like,
it's trying to unnerve you so hard and push you so hard that you're trying to make the right choices based on the shit you're being dragged into. But if this were Splat, the answer would be no, because Splat is relatively asexual.
Splat is like, excuse me, no.
Like, no.
Which is why I was also going, like, what's the obsession with what people look like suddenly a lot more? But again, without Sayori being there, because they were there before,
going, I will be more direct. Because there's nothing I don't need to perform in the same way.
Oh my god.
So last time we knew yes would be a bad answer. This time I think no would be a bad answer, but I feel like Splat would say no.
Splat would be like, excuse me.
No.
Honey, no.
If your confession means let's have sex, then no.
I'm also afraid that it's going to start dragging my little
cursor. Well, let's find out.
Hi. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot that we have a touch screen.
Oh.
So I could just...
So you could just pep
just go, pep.
No. Oh God, there it is. Sigh. And we have to watch this. And we can't do anything. Yuri, I'm sorry.
Oh, honey.
We didn't even get to wait till tomorrow.
Nope.
Or anything else. I'm really sorry. I feel like the same thing would have happened anyway, though. Because Monica wouldn't have allowed it, I imagine.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So I'm not sure how to react to this at all.
Yeah, neither am I.
No, it's just a weird little symbol at the end. I don't know. It's not a TM.
Nope.
So I had a weird little dream about this game where all of the words were bleeding Sayori more and more into them. And just like every single word started replacing letters and characters with pieces of Sayori's name. And when we tried to choose an option, it would start moving more towards pieces of Sayori's name. And anyway, that's not what's happening, but it is an interesting experience.
Oh, that's fascinating.
I don't know what to do here.
I don't either.
It's just gonna keep going. Also, again, we have no agency. We have no options here. One of the things that I thought about that I felt sort of guilty about when we originally encountered Sayori was because both of us had sort of like done our grieving, if you will, for Sayori when she originally admitted she was depressed. So we might have the eyeballs behind the various things sometimes. Can they be clicked on at all?
Can
I poke?
Can I poke? No poke.
No poke.
No poke. Nothing to poke.
Because like there are eyeballs.
Yeah, can't do anything with it.
Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, I was thinking about it, and it was like, also, there's this level of sometimes if you find somebody and they've done something extreme, and I'm just going to go to suicide here, there is a level of, you can call for help, you can ask for help, you can, try making, helping them. Like, you don't know, I don't know, I've seen so many people try and revive people where they're like, basically on arrival there was no heartbeat or what have you. But, so what are we supposed to move to? Is the history just tons of this now?
I imagine. I'm just saying I don't know how long this lasts or what this is about at all.
I wonder if it just moves to you have to load your game or you can never leave this. If it's just an infinite loop.
This is what the skip button's for.
I guess. To try and get through all of it. Like, is it repeating itself? I don't think it is. Oh, there we go. Something else happened. Maybe.
Oh,
anyway,
you have to stay here day and tonight.
You have to stay here all night long with her until the next day when people arrive back in the club room. Maybe the entire weekend?
Oh, shit.
I don't know, because we're not allowed to leave. And I feel for Yuri here and how sad this is, but I'm also just like, we knew this was happening.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there was nothing else really to happen as far as I'm concerned. And so I don't know how to be supportive of this or really respond to it, quote, properly, if you will. I don't know if there is a proper response, if it's just supposed to be scary rather than make you think. And I'm going, is the game supposed to make you think or is it just supposed to be scary? And things certainly can do both, but I'm wondering the intention here.
Yeah, that's a really good question.
So we waited through the end of Friday, we're into the end of Saturday. This would be Sunday when Monica's supposed to be contacting us. Because the corpse is getting old.
Yep.
Slowly. I wonder if we just stay here infinitely. Or if we actually get to Monday and school starts again, because that would be... Because eventually you would arrive back at Monday, but as far as we know, there are no other students.
Yeah.
Or anything like that,
Uh-huh.
There's nobody else in this entire world. We've commented on the lack of parents, even though, or adults, that they get mentioned in poetry occasionally. It's like, I don't know if there actually is anything. I'm betting this is an infinite cycle. No, it's not.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hello.
I was like, there's no fucking way. You're not going to go through the whole decaying process.
Yeah, like you can't. Or just leave it there, I guess. All right, so... Hop. All right.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty...
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Natsuki runs away.
I'm here. Splat, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Oh, wait, were you here the entire weekend, Splat? I mean, I should have noticed that anyway, because you never responded to me, I guess. And we didn't get to see each other on Sunday. And, oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh. Uh-huh. They're both gone. I'm almost done. Whoa. Just a moment, please. I just wanna have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from and takes the cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. Before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Just for a moment. This should really only take a second. Here we go. Do we start over again now? Whoa.
We're doing it again!
Alrighty, well, I know we're in blackness here, guys, but we are seriously at time.
We really are. So thank you very much, guys, though, for joining us. If you like what we do, wow, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos if you're having an experience with us. Please also feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi or Patreon. Guys, the link in the description down below, and I have been Scandal.
That was... I wonder if in any way that was supposed to indicate shock of our character, if you just stay there. for the entire
I think it's
time.
because your character doesn't know what the fuck to do. Like, that's not what your character is literally programmed to interact with.
Yeah, we're not designed for this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have been Lies. And
it was
great
playing with you.